There's a fuzzy bunny rabbit on the train. There's a fuzzy bunny rabbit on the train. And he's wiggling his nose and his little bunny toes. There's a fuzzy bunny rabbit on the train. Thanks, everybody. See you next week.
Yay! He's a good singer.
Yeah, I've been catching his library shows since there were only like 3 or 4 kids here. You should have been here, man. Those were the shows.
Oh, looks like somebody made a friend.
I know. Aren't they cute together?
Adorable. I'm Lois.
Hi, I'm Hope. This is my husband, Ben.
Hi, glad to know you.
Gosh, our little Scotty seems to be having such a good time with your son. Would you be interested in getting them together for a play date?
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Look at them. They're getting along like Billy Bob Thornton and his cat.
Stewie, do you want to be the Autobots or the Decepticons?
What's with all these labels, man? Autobots, Decepticons, gay, straight. Just pick a few robots and let's party.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Oh, hello, Brian. We're playing Transformers.
Oh, cool. Who's this little guy?
It's my new friend, Scotty. Do you mind? We're busy.
Oh.
Hi, doggy. You want to play with us?
Scotty, it's fine. What was that? Did you just growl? What robot growls? That's Starscream. He's a Decepticon. I'm the Decepticons. Look, why don't you just beat it?
All right, relax. I'll be this guy over here.
That's He-Man. We're playing Transformers.
Well, maybe this is the one where He-Man visits.
He wouldn't be able to get to Cybertron because he lives in Eternia, and Eternia is in an entirely different dimension.
He can just take his rocket ship.
Get out of here.
We now return to the post-Roe versus Wade Brady Bunch.
Greg, Marcia, get down here.
Oh, I'm getting some steam. Picking up steam here, Scotty. You better look out.
I don't feel so well.
Kind of bad timing, but... Gin.
Hey, Lois, that not Stewie kid fell over.
Oh, my God, he's unconscious.
Mrs. Griffin, it's a good thing you brought this child in.
Why? Is he okay?
I'm afraid he's very sick. In fact, his lab work shows he's suffering from Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Oh, my God. Are you saying Scotty has cancer?
I don't know, I didn't read the whole Wikipedia entry, but the good news is that what he has is highly treatable, with radiation first and, if necessary, chemotherapy.
Lois, we came as soon as we got your call.
Oh, Hope, Ben, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this, but Scotty has...
Cancer, we know.
You do?
Yes, we're aware of his condition, but you shouldn't have brought him to the hospital without talking to us first.
Why wouldn't we bring him? He was unconscious. He clearly needed treatment.
Oh, no, he doesn't receive treatment.
But your son has cancer.
Wait a minute, Christian Science. Is that thing all them gay-bo Hollywood actors do to keep their stuff away from other guys' butts?
Don't you understand? Scotty needs help.
And he'll get it. Through faith.
That's right. We will heal him with the power of prayer.
And they said because of their faith, they don't believe in medicine.
Mom, I think there's a lot of religions that do that.
Well, that may be, Meg, but that poor little baby has cancer, and they're just going to take him home and pray over him?
Well, that's what they do. They believe that disease is just an illusion, and the only way to fight it is to make your faith stronger.
You know what? We're just gonna go out and buy another dog. And maybe this dog will fetch a stick and bring me my slippers instead of prattling on about the pros and cons of various religions.
Chris, I think you've had too much sugar cereal.
I think I haven't had enough.
Peter, I have to go talk to the Jennings and ask them to reconsider getting treatment for Scotty.
I'm going with you, Lois.
Yeah, I'll go too.
Oh, Lois, Peter, come on in. We were just praying for Scotty's recovery. If you'd like, you can join us.
Well, that's what we wanted to talk to you about.
You better not just have church toys.
Look, I don't mean to question your religious beliefs, but as a mother, I just can't bear the thought of little Scotty not getting the help he needs.
You really needn't worry, Lois. Scotty will get all the help he needs.
From where?
From here.
This is your God? A woman?
Well, she's the founder of our faith.
Oh, really? So with this book from the 1800s, you can pray away paralysis or terminal illness?
Yes, we would pray for anyone who's afflicted.
Well, and I'll tell you who you should really be praying for. Out-of-work clowns.
I need 40.
Look, I'm a churchgoer too, but sometimes prayer isn't enough. He needs professional medical care.
You know, Lois, this couch would be perfect for one of your red wine pass-outs.
Look, we appreciate your concern, Lois, but Scotty is our son, and we have to tend to him as we see fit.
But your son is sick. He needs help.
They're obviously very committed to their beliefs.
But their beliefs are crazy, Brian. I don't know who's crazier, these people or those Seventh-day Adventists.
I know it's frustrating, Lois, but the fact is there are no laws that say those people have to take their child to the doctor.
How can that be? Children are citizens too. They should have rights.
Well, it's a tricky area, Lois. You could file a suit, but that could take months. And even then, there's no guarantee the court wouldn't support the parents' right to practice their religion.
How could we live in a country that would allow a sick child to die?
You could contribute to the policeman's ball.
What? What does that have to do with a sick child?
Look, it's a nice night out. You're eating at a fancy buffet. The captain does his Al Pacino.
Joe, we're really more of a fireman's ball family.
Oh, yeah? Are the firemen going to come and put out the rape?
Peter, we can't let this happen. I mean, we're parents. What if this was one of our kids?
It's too bad we're not taken from taken. Then I could dip my head in brown paint and galump around Europe looking for my hot daughter.
Although, is it any worse than what they're doing? They're letting a kid die.
It's too bad we're not Dragonheart. Then we could just fly around on a dragon and forget about all this.
You know what? That's exactly what we should do.
What? The hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about us going in there and taking that kid and getting him some help. I mean, I know it's wrong, but it's better than just letting him die. Peter, what the hell? Where's your ski mask?
It's kind of hard to breathe in those things, so I just dressed up like Harry Potter.
All right, let's go.
Lois, if anything should happen to us, I want you to know I haven't been happy for a long time.
Yes, Peter, you've told me that like 10 times. Peter, what the hell was that?
That's what you do, Lois. Okay, now take this walkie-talkie and confirm that I'm at the various checkpoints.
Okay. Peter, up on a telephone pole?
Check.
Van full of Peters who all have stern faces because they're about to pull off a heist.
Check.
Upside down Peter, who isn't revealed to be upside down until the camera spins around and shows that he is.
Check.
Peter, who hasn't answered because something has gone terribly wrong. Peter? Peter, are you there?
Now let's go get that kid.
Okay, he's in the left upstairs bedroom.
All right, you keep the car going in case there's trouble. All right, I got him, Lois.
Peter, what the... That's not Scotty! That's Ben!
Oh. Lois, is this the right one?
Shh, Peter! Yes! Now, come on.
What was that?
I don't know. It came from Scotty's.
All right, we did it!
Yes, we got the kid and the treasure.
Peter, there's no treasure.
Oh, well, never mind then.
We now return to 1 Hour Crime Show where the murderer is the most famous person in the credits.
I think you're going to want to take a look at this.
What do we got?
Looks like somebody had a rough night out.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker with some breaking news. A local kidnapping has rocked Quahog tonight. Rocked Quahog? Really? The whole town is right. The family, maybe, is rocked, but the whole... All right, well, in any event, we now go live to Asian reporter Tricia Takanawa. Let's see how much she's rocked by all this. Tricia?
What can you tell us, Mr. Mayor?
Please, Mr. Mayor is my father. Call me John Mayor. Your body is a wonderland, by the way.
What is the city doing to help rescue the missing boy?
Well, we're looking for this child using all the latest technology, including the newest, most advanced multimedia milk cartons.
Scotty Jennings? Oh, my God. I know she was upset, but do you think Lois would have gone so far as to kidnap him?
Of course she did. She'll do anything for attention.
I know. She's like the boy who cried wolf.
Wolf! Wolf! Did you hear that? Somebody needs help.
Let's go.
Ah! Oh, my God! Charles! Oh, my God!
Don't you worry, Scotty. We're gonna get you to the hospital and get you the medical attention you need.
Yeah, hang in there, buddy. When this is over, we can get some ice cream. Me and Lois can get some ice cream, not you. They're gonna be sticking needles in you everywhere.
You know, Peter, you were right. This is actually kind of a rush. I mean, look at us. We're like Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, but we all know that didn't end well for them. Goodbye, terrible women.
This is Tricia Takanawa. I am standing outside Quahog Hospital where accused kidnappers Lois and Peter Griffin have just arrived. Also arriving is my overprotective boyfriend, who is suspicious whenever I am called into work at night.
Lois, Peter, stop right there. You're under arrest for kidnapping. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over the baby and surrender.
Joe, please get out of our way. I promise when this is over, I'll gladly go to prison for the rest of my life, but not until I bring this defenseless child into the hospital to get him the treatment he deserves.
Lois, please! Stop what you're doing and give Scotty back to us!
I can't do that, Hope.
We've entrusted our son into the Lord's hands.
I know. And maybe that's why he ended up in my hands. Ben, Hope, I know you don't believe in modern medicine, but you do believe in the power of prayer.
That's right.
And through the years, when there was disease or infection, people of good faith would pray to God for a cure.
Yes, it's what we do.
Well, then isn't it possible that penicillin, vaccines, and antibiotics are all actually answered prayers? And if that's true, then I think it's wrong for you to ignore what very well could be the Lord's will. I mean, what's the point in praying to God if you're just going to wipe your butt with his answers?
Well, I guess through the Lord's will, anything is possible. All right, Lois. Scotty can have his treatment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, and God bless you both.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get laid!
We now return to Dracula in San Francisco.
Ooh, well, that's why we have the lab.
Stewie, looks like your little friend's gonna be okay.
Well, I don't care about him. I've got a new friend who's got leprosy. Ah, see, he's funny.
Peter, are you actually reading that Christian Science book?
Yeah, you know, I figured I'd give it a shot. I mean, wouldn't it be cool if you could pray really hard for something and it actually happened? I am so happy for me. I deserve this. When do you think the Queen's gonna die?